Okay, so what I'm going to do in this video is go through a quick tip about a workflow and how you create your patent designs or at least place your patent drawings within the document space in Sketchup layout. Okay, and I've covered this in other videos as well. And the only tip I have to offer here is that if you're creating multiple pages with multiple views or designs on each page, with different figures, as you can see here, I have a figure here and a figure here and of course a sheet number. And I'm using this as my sort of general template for all of the following documents, right? And then of course the page is your simple A4 landscape with 1-inch margin all around. Let me show you that real quick. This of course is covered in other videos. I have my margins visible. This does not mean that those margins will print out or be exported to PDF. You will not see them on the export unless you check this. But in this case, we have a left margin of 25.4 millimeters, which is nothing more than the 1-inch converted. So if it's a 1-inch margin, automatically the layout application will convert the 1-inch to 25.4 millimeters all the way around. And then of course the display resolution is high and the output resolution is high. Right, so that's all I did here. I then created another document, set the same margins, and you notice the similarities between the two? Because remember, I'm using this as sort of my basic template. If you want to maintain that consistency between your documents, and you want to use your original layout, like your first page layout, as the same template across all of the other following documents, just to ensure uniformity, you can simply just highlight everything, Control-C, and when you create a new document, hit Control-V, and it places it in the same place. And let's do a quick example. So in File, New, A4 Landscape. It's plain paper, A4 Landscape. Open. I'm going to set those document properties real quick. Again, 1-inch all around. Automatically converted. Okay. Now what I want to do is make sure those margins are visible, and they're just barely visible, so we're going to punch up the color a little bit. And I like to use red, double click that to apply it. Change your display resolution high, your output resolution high, click close. Whoops, it didn't apply. Let's try that again. High, okay, close. So now you see it. And now again, all we're going to do is copy this out, Control-C, and I'm not putting my cursor anywhere, I'm just hitting Control-V. Bam. Absolute consistency between the documents. Okay, so you can see how that would be helpful. So I'm creating multiple pages, all uniform landscape, A4, all 1-inch margin all around, and I want to make sure that my figure numbers and my sheet numbers are all aligned to the same place. And one other quick point is that because I have the figure numbers laid out and the sheet numbers laid out, I'm going to incorporate all of these, of course, on the same filing. And all I'm going to do is after I have all the documents together, I'm going to arrange each one of these. So this will be figure 1, figure 2, page 1 of whatever, figure 3, figure 4, 2 of whatever. The same thing, figure 5, figure 6, 3 of whatever. So whatever many that you're going to use. And I think I might have maybe 12, 15 of these. And then I'll go out and I'll make sure that the specifications are done. So the figure 1 represents the perspective view of, face plate, figure 2's perspective view on the reverse side or the back side, whatever. I'll write that in there. And then I'll file it away. Okay. So anyway, hope you find this helpful. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.